I like the balloons that are just attached to the deck, I guess. Why couldn't those be on the railing? Huh. I'm immediately met with, like, Bioshock Infinite vibes. I don't know if it's just the color palette and the lighting. Tickets, huh? Why are there tickets and everything? Man's got ups. Ooh. I don't know what would be causing that, but that's a graphical issue. I like the boats. Are they just gonna run into each other? I guess they're passing by each other, but it looks like they're about to just run into each other.
What the hell is this place?
Honkin'. Oh my. That's grotesque.
This should come in handy.
A little hiccup in the animation there, I guess, to account for the charge attack. That's pretty neat. When you drive downtown and the crackheads are crawling around. Was I supposed to see something? I legit didn't see it. Those cameras, are too old to be moving around like that. What? Why am I able to do this?
An old sign. Climb to the top, brave and clever. Claim the treasure. Yours forever.
A little early for rhyming. Yeet. Can't pick up the pumpkins? Those are just floating there. Like, you could have put those attached to almost anything around here. You could put it on that. Or, like, on the edges of the thing up there so the player couldn't see that. I don't know. I see you. You floating ass goblin. What are you doing? Oh. You can break the pumpkins. I know what I'm doing. Not that there was much to be had there. What about the balloons? Aha. You can. Doesn't seem to be much point to that either, but something you can do. Tickets do come out of them. I don't know how, like, min-maxy grindy you want to be with this. But if you are given the option to. Why not? Hup. Get rid of the barrier that keeps you from jumping over things like that. Be more selective with your barriers. I will break all the things. Can I break you? Nope, you are fully broken. It seems to be. I don't know what these tickets are going to be used for. Whee! Okay. If you have crouch in your game, always have an option to turn it to toggle. Doesn't seem like that's available here, but just a heads up. He's just floating there. Menacingly. Alright. Whap. If you're trying to... That's a lot of blood. Build tension here. Don't lead in with the crackhead scuttling across, like, that visibly.
What was that guy's problem?
Huggy bear. Like, if you're wanting the player to be unnerved, the right to left scuttle across in broad daylight in full view is not the creepiest way to start that. Try sprint and crouch for some slick sliding action. No. Movement tick. Goody. Why are we giggling? You're making me think there's actually people around here.
Welcome to the Twisted Tower. Where your wildest dreams will bloom and flower.
Aight.
Ghostly halls and wonders grand. You'll squeal for more at my command. And if you reach the top tonight, the treasure may steal Charlotte's heart outright. Yes, Tiny. We know all about Charlotte.
Why is my name Tiny? Nice propeller hat. I guess that's what that is. I thought that moved for a second. I guess I should probably put this in a specific category. Oh, I don't know if you did that or what, but it's already on Twisted Tower, so. Just don't know if I should put it in the category where it's games and demos or not. Smoking is strongly encouraged. All guests are required to check in on floor. I think that says floor 1. Seriously, how long is the giggling going to go on? Just ever-present giggling? Oh, that was a whole bunch. I'm giving them a weapon. Win her back. You son of a bitch. I'm still gonna break these balloons. You can't stop me. You disappeared in the same frame there. Blood looks like it's like rendered on top of the floor, like an inch or two above it. Oh. That's certainly something.
What the hell happened here?
I mean, cool environment design. Uh-oh. I didn't mean it. Whatever it is you think I meant in something else. Ride me. Oh. You're horrible. I don't know if you're just waiting for me to interact with the shop thing over there or what, but you are horrible. And you're continuing to look at me. Or is it just one of those things where it feels like your eyes are following me around the room? No, you definitely like... No, I can't even say. I can't even say for sure whether you're tilting toward me or not. Ooh. Oh, yep. You track a little bit.
Be a real boy. Get some upgrades. Are you sure about that, chap?
Okay.
You got a good deal on that one. Cross me nose. Are you sure about that, chap? I ain't lying. You're looking impressed. Pleasure doing business, big guy.
I don't know what to think about that creature. Looks a little weird from the back. Corn dogs. Can hold up to 10 snacks. That is excruciatingly loud. Out of nowhere. Doesn't even lift you very high either. Oh, that's explosive. Oh, hey. Oh. You're quite horrible up close, too, Patricia.
Hey-ho, if it isn't Tiny Martin. Twister's all hot and bothered by you. Finally, a guest to experience this stupid park. Frankly,
Stupid?
Excited since, well... Anyways, I will say, I have a bit of skepticism. You're not the looker, as you're well aware. That said, as long as you keep these pristine halls tidy, I think you and I can get along.
Okay, who are you to say who's a looker with that on your fucking head? You and your, like, low-res ass shirt thing. Can't break that or take that off, I guess. It's barred from this side.
Hey-ho, if it isn't Tiny Martin. Twister... Anyway,
You just say the same thing, okay. What? An elevator card.
You did it!
In case of fire, remember to giggle. I mean, at least they got their priorities, right? Ooh. I see the knife in your hand. His head is just gone. Tonight's menu: pizza and cigarettes with Jerry, Giraffe, and friends. Don't forget to get your photo with the Huggy Bears at 9 p.m. Pizza and cigarettes, huh? You get hung up on the weirdest stuff. Say that. It's like there's definitely parts where I should be able to just walk past or walk around things, and it just stops. Oh, hell. What do you mean? That cigarette is floating on nothing. I don't know if I'm risking blowing up or not popping those, because it says it's flammable.
Kylie, I have a confession to share. It's about the prize, so handle it with care. The prize is not quite what you'd expect, it's true. But trust me, you'll like it more than you knew.
Alright. I will say the voice acting so far has been... Oh my god! Little goblin. Voice acting has been pretty good so far. Crap. I remember seeing those on the beach and I didn't break them, I don't think. Oh. I am really not observant. Jonathan? Nice. You got 3 of those guys, huh? Oh. Okay. All you do is shit, huh? You seemingly can't hurt shit his pants Jonathan. Alright. I don't know how to process that. It doesn't want me to get to the photo booth yet. Oh, hey. A gun.
Is this a toy? Guess we'll find out.
Sounds like knocking. Keep an eye out for those doors marked with X, chap. That means it's a path you can take on your next playthrough, ensuring guests of the park get a new, multiple experience on multiple plays. That's interesting. Why is that an option? Straight up just sounds like somebody knocking.
Wouldn't you love an upgrade, chap? Are you sure about that, chap? You're pulling all the right strings. Are you sure about that, chap? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about
Are you
that,
sure
chap?
about that? Are you sure about that?
Alright.
I ain't lying. Pleasure doing business, big guy.
I'm assuming in the full game, the upgrades will either be more expensive or it'll be harder to get tickets. Closed due to reconstruction. Come back later and maybe the area will be ready for visitors.
Restricted. The doors marked with an X are closed due to reconstruction. Come back later, and maybe this area will be ready for visitors. Mr. Twister, I should come back here after I get to the top of the tower.
Alright, we're back. God, I hate that you look at me like that. Fucking hell. It actually made me jump just because of how goddamn loud that was. We...
I see him.
Quite obviously needs a key. I wonder if you can attack him or not. Jonathan certainly didn't seem to react, other than the shitting of his pants that he was doing already. See? I should be able to fit back there, but I just, like, have weird collision with things that doesn't make much sense that I have collision with. You are not wearing a mask. Alright. Get back here, you crazy bears. I'll duck you up. Alright. Break in case of emergency, probably, I guess. Twisty's Tune, the Huggy Bears. That is awful to look at.
Prom night. She really was beautiful that night. Oh, don't be a softie, Tiny.
Why is your name Tiny? Like, they're just hucking tickets at you. Left, right, center, it seems like. Oh, Lord. I mean, going well, alright. Is that it?
Hey, Tiny. That's from a mile away. You're giraffing me crazy.
Craves what? Well, that went alright. I did hit 40. That, Raven guy that popped in a while ago. I believe it was 40. I don't know, 'cause it's so odd. Like, you look at it on one page and it says, 40 followers, and then you look at it on another page and it says, like, 39 or something like that sometimes. So, like, I don't know if it just tracks weird or what. But hey, we had 40. Probably like 95% design bots, but it is what it is. Do we actually have ups to get up here? We do. flip room? Oh god. Why is this a thing you would do? Yeah. I don't think you really need bits like that in there. Kind of respect the player's intelligence a little bit. Not everybody is Dark Side Phil. Okay. Do I have to flip the room again? Or am I just good to go? That's interesting. Yeah, looks like I'll have to flip the room again. No. So if I can't flip the room again, how do I get out of here? I see. Oh, you've got a shield. I do think you could make the AI probably a bit more aggressive. Because they kind of like barely react to you when you walk into a place that has them in there. Have you tried the roasted duck? I mean that guy. Reminder, smoking strongly encouraged. What are you, a dandy? It's the 1920s. Of course I want cigarettes on my sandwich. That's not worth it. Barely even use the ones I have. Huh. Special grandpa liver with encrusted balls. God. I think I've got plenty of ammo. Well, that duck is horrible to look at. Lord have mercy.
You just stepped into a dance. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, like, could have made him, like, way more aggressive. Because these guys were just like sitting in the other room waiting to die. It could be like a difficulty thing if you want, but damn, 500. I don't like whatever sound that is going on back there in the corner. Spawn more enemies, make them more aggressive. The gun guy's accuracy, I think, is fine. You don't want him to be, like, headshotting people and aimbotting constantly. But, oof. Am I gonna have to flip the room again? Is that like a gimmick of this game? I guess every snack heals you the same amount. So once you reach 10, just constantly top off. Oh. Ticklin' Tommy! It's a hell of a name.
Hey!
Oh. Why are we parting people up in here? So I guess my chat's fine where it is. I couldn't remember where I put it. Yeah, it got weird and dark all of a sudden. Well, I guess it was already weird, but like the. Oh my god! All right. That was, we're bordering on some copyright infringement there, Donald. And it actually, made me jump a little bit. Came out of nowhere. Have you tried the famous 3-foot wiener? Have you asked about it? Ah! You bitch. I didn't know we were playing that way as such. I will absolutely go back and get this big gulp. You can't stop me. Well... Is it supposed to get me, or...? Oh, hey guys. I don't know if there's a functional difference between me shooting them in the head or just, in the body. It's literally just Donald Duck, the voice. Mr. Quackers. behind the table. I'm just laughing. Okay, we're doing our Joker routine, I guess. Whap. Oh god. We've got a duck. What was going on with him? Like, there's a staircase near him. Ow. Mystery, huh? Yo. It's absolutely worth it. Gambling? Denver will love this game. Say it runs pretty good. At the beginning it was kind of like frame chugging and dropping a little bit, but up until this point it's been relatively alright. So I can go in there. What about here? Check those corners. Just more bullets. He's got a shotgun. He teleported. So they do kind of get beefy if you don't use your big special charge. And, oh. Ew. Can we not do that? Oh, it's like anatomically correct too. Why would you do that? Ugh. Oh, okay, that's a photo booth. Didn't mean to go that far over. I guess it's fine. Is shit his pants Jonathan still here? You still shitting your pants? Yep. Alright. Twisted token. It's time to get your first twisted toy. Use this token in the main lobby on floor 0 to collect your gift from your host, Mr. Twister. Can I just do that now? Go on all the rides with what? Tickets? From the gambling bit? They do just be, like, hucking tickets at me left, right, and center. I know it's the demo, and maybe it's just what they're doing. But, damn.
Wish upon a star for the right price. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I ain't. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Okay. That's kind of strong.
You're pulling all the right strings. Pleasure doing business, big guy.
Where do you use the token? Is it here? Best viewers, hooray. Thank you for your patronage, Mr. Robot. It's always a joy to see you show up. Oh, God damn it. I cannot type today. In order to get around banning that phrase, they add as many umlauts and accent marks as possible to those letters, it seems like. That's kind of funny. What am I getting down here? Is that an RPG?
Tiny, are you ready to hear about the prize? It is my honor, with great delight, to reveal the prize of Twisted Tower tonight. If you reach the top, through trial and fight, you shall win. Sweet Charlotte Wright!
Didn't he say that already? Like, is that supposed to be a reveal? Like, maybe I already put 2 and 2 together on that, but I thought that was, like, what had already been, confirmed. Is it a harpoon gun? Grapple across the room by launching your harpoon at the blue targets. Ah, okay. I thought it was going to be like a weapon, not a traversal thing. Oof. Is that supposed to mean it's like out of reach? Hello? Oh, it's timed. That's interesting. Didn't give me any kind of, like, tutorial or briefing on that, but I don't mind it. Because I was able to figure it out. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, back that way. Almost didn't hit that. Oh boy. Another giant elevator card. I don't know what that does. It's just something you can do, I guess. Can you? Yeah, you can just jump out of here. Okay. Does the grapple get anything?
Wish upon a star. For the pleasure
Nope.
doing business, big guy.
That was mildly disorienting. Okay. Ah, that one needs a purple coin. And then a red coin. Okay. So it's not like an amount of coins you have to get. It's, God, that's loud. It's a type of coin you're looking for. Oh no! Oh, his head. Oh, you're new.
I see.
Do you? Yeah, the enemy spawning thing is a bit obnoxious when they can just spawn up behind you. Also, good lord, the gun flinch. Okay, you have like no control of the trigger at that point.
It's him.
We good? I don't know if somebody is like spawned somewhere and it's just not revealing them because the AI doesn't go after you very hard. Like that. Yeah, the AI aggression range could be expanded to the whole room. Especially during segments like that.
You did it!
Thanks for visiting. Be sure to wishlist to get notified of launch. Get lost in 5 hauntingly beautiful worlds. 5 worlds? Uncover the truth of Tiny's ascent of the Twisted Tower. Explore a variety of fully unique paths, ensuring the path up to the tower is fresh for every player. Collect 10 total weapons, all with interesting alternate fire upgrades. Discover a dozen more creepy carnival enemies, so much more. That one was pretty interesting. Like I said, I think the enemy AI is probably the thing that most needs attention. So they kind of just stand there, and then the spawning is just bad. spawning like directly on top of or behind the player just because they happen to be standing in a certain spot. Like, try to find ways to have the enemies ingress into the room in a way that makes sense, instead of just like appearing out of nowhere. But otherwise, the atmosphere and the gameplay was pretty fun. That will be all of Twisted Tower, though. Yeah, the style was fine. I'd say just like tweaking the AI and a little bit of the combat encounters would be fine. Voice acting was pretty good. Don't know, pretty good impression from a demo, though.